Gamers Highlights. Like I said, I'm going to be doing these every Saturday, so not as common as survival games and Super Smash Craft. And I know I've been very bad at getting episodes out recently. I've just been so busy. And every time I try to record Super Smash Craft, I either lose my connection or my game crashes. And it's annoying, and I just wanted to tell you this now, like before I recorded it. Well, I tried recording it. Super Smash Craft was actually meant to be out before this, and now I'm only getting like one episode out a week, so I'm really sorry, but I'm really, really busy, so I'll keep trying. Just hang in there, okay? So, today we're back for Gamers Highlights. 5 more highlights today. Let's just get right into it. Our first highlight is Cheep Cheeps. Redirect to Cheep Cheep. Okay, so this is our first long article. So I'm not going to be reading all of it. I'm just going to read for these the main thing, scroll through this, not read any of it, and then I'm going to go to the trivia, if there is any. Okay? So the first appearance was in Super Mario Bros. In 1985. Latest appearance was Mario Kart Arcade GP DX. My God. 2013. Subspecies. Notable members. This sushi. For all of you that played Paper Mario. Cheep Cheeps, sometimes spelled Cheep Cheeps. There's no spelling in there. It's just a hyphen. Are fish that made their first appearance in Super Mario Bros. In the underwater levels. No, I thought a fish was in the land levels. My God. They are common recurring enemies throughout the Mario series. They are found mostly in the water, but they can jump out of the water as well, like in Mario Super Sluggers. I love that game. Yeah. There are many different species of Cheep Cheeps. Cheep Cheeps come in different colors, such as yellow and green. This is the red one. A Cheep Cheep, exactly. The most common ones, however, are red. Here's the red, with a white patch on their stomach, a yellow, originally white tail fin, a mohawk-like dorsal fin, and wing-like fins. A lot of fins. They also have blue eyes and pink lips. And they didn't talk about their, the eyes that just pop out of their head. My God. So, there they are in Super Mario Bros. Sunshine, New Super Mario Bros. Bunch of Mario Bros. Games. This is them in the most recent Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. U, which is a fantastic game. I highly recommend it. Mario Kart series. They are obstacles. They are not playable characters. They appear in the Yoshi series. Paper Mario, obviously. Mario Party, Mario and Luigi. I was going to say, I didn't remember one from Mario Party 9, but one of the bosses is actually Cheep Cheep from that game, so. You can't actually play as Cheep Cheeps in Mario Super Sluggers. You can play as almost like every Mario character in that game, but not Cheep Cheeps. Gender. In the Super Mario Bros. Instruction booklet, they are explicitly referred to as female. This makes them the first generic Mario enemy to be entirely female. Cheep Cheep boss in Mario Party 9 is a male. Okay. Oh yeah, back here, this language is presumably spoken by Cheep Cheeps, because, when they say saved, they say shaved. Because, I don't know. I think they're supposed to be based, off Japanese, language. I don't know. Subspecies, Big Bertha, Mega Cheep Cheep, Spike Bass. Here's their trophy. And they have no trivia, but they have a hell of a lot of sprites and screenshots. Oh, that's clever. Oh, they changed the, it used to just be a blank background, but now it's interesting looking, people. Okay? Now, Next highlight is Town Game Room. Which one is it gonna be? It's Town Game Room A. It is a place in Mario Party Advance, for all of you that are wondering. I have never played Mario Party Advance. I would like to, but it's definitely not at the top of my Mario game list at the moment. I do like Mario parties. I collect them just like I do with every other Mario Party game. But when the time comes, I'll get it if I'm completely done with all my other games. It is found in the town area of Shroom City. See, I wouldn't know where any of these are, so this is not my article. This place is actually a comparison to a second game room that is found right next to it. Town Game Room B. I thought it was Town Game Room S. So we'll talk about Town Game Room B when I get it on the random page. When the player enters this place, Monty Mole is found sitting at an arcade machine. Okay. When was Mario Party Advanced released? Yeah, 2005. Yeah, this is old school. Monty Mole mentions that he needs playing on one of the minigames. If the player takes the quest Winners Keepers, okay, and completes it, the player gets to keep the minigame. Scratch 'em. That's interesting. Okay. So, apparently they didn't change everything because they still have this just plain yellow. Grody. Yeah, so it seems like this is just like a, like that Don Pianta arcade room, in, what's it called? Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. So I think that's all this is. So, not really much to talk about, so I guess we move on. Yay! And I think this next one, Sunbuster, is still from Mario Party Advance, which I thought was interesting. So, and just so you know, Gamers Highlights depends on what kind of articles I get. They could either sometimes be really long or really short, because, I just can't talk about, an article that's this long for, 5 minutes, so. This episode's probably going to run short, though, so whatever. Sunbuster is a gadget in Mario Party Advanced. It can be bought in challenge mode for 4,000 coins. Oh, I'm assuming you just get coins from playing Mario Party, right? That's this thing with all the other Mario Party games. As the name implies, it is a sun-themed poster. When the sun poster is used, it displays a background with a sunset. Aww. The player has the option of making it the background for the title screen. So I think it's just an extra little thing for the title screen, I guess. Not bad. I wouldn't go for it because I'm not, not that nerdy. Gadgets. So I think gadgets, let me just look it up real quick. Yeah, gadgets are miniature toys invented by Professor Egad. Egad is a scientist, and mainly in Luigi's Mansion games, but as shown there, he's been in Mario Party, so if you play Mario Party games, you're bound to see him somewhere, so yeah, YOLO. So yeah, I bought it in challenge mode. It's sort of like a title background thing. It's just one of his gadgets, and that's about it. So, like I said, not a long highlight, but deal with it. This next one is long, though. The Floro Sprout. Or it's not that long. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 37 and a half lines. For all you people at home, you can count the lines and be like, no, it was 38. I don't need you. It's probably not even close to 37. Broccoli! In some of these Mario Wiki articles, some of the, sometimes when you look up an article, most of the time it's person or place. Sorry, it's early over here. 8:02 a.m. Yeah. If it's a person or a place, they have a quote from that, from that guy, so I guess that's cool. Guys! Be quiet, Mom! So Flora Sprout is a mind control scheme used by the Flora Sapiens in Super Paper Mario. I have played Super Paper Mario. I enjoy it. I find it to be a good game. It's not my favorite Mario game by any means. In general, I think the earlier Mario games, like Paper Mario games, are better. So, some people think the later ones are better. And when I talk to people and they're like, well, I think, and I cut it and say, I think the earlier ones were better. And then they're like, oh, I thought that last one's better. So Flora Sprout, mind control seed by using the Flora Sapiens. I think they are like bad versions of the I don't know. What is O Cabbage? Oh, well, right. This guy, he randomly shouts out, yeah, O Cabbage. Yeah. We'll get into him later, but he's just one of the enemies in Paper Mario. Super Mario, for that matter. When Dimentio transformed, yeah, O-Chunks and O Cabbage. Chaos Hearts, Dimentio is like one of the main guys in this game. He's very witty and mean and stuff, so yeah. Pixels, I'm not going to read through all this. This is like the worst length article to have because you don't know if you should read through all of it or just like skim through it. I'm skimming through it because it's too long for me. Yeah, and it'd probably be boring. So, Super Dimentio is when he was transformed by the Chaos Heart. Chaos Hearts are sort of like your crystal stars or your star spirits for Paper Mario and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. So, you guys can pause the video if you want to read it, but other than that, I'm going to move on to our final article. So here we go. This name may come confusing to some of you, came confusing to me, but hopefully y'all little. Yeah, it's still counted it as the same name even if I didn't have the two little doobie dots up there. Okay, so Sagniamal Soledo. It's the name of a 12-page comic in 2 parts of the German Club Nintendo magazine. Club Nintendo is Nintendo's bi-monthly published magazine in Germany and Austria and Switzerland. So Nintendo has really made an impact all over the world. If you guys didn't realize how much of an impact they make, it's really unbelievable. So I think this is just talking about... Oh, and the reason the name is so weird is because it's German, obviously, so for those of you slow people. So it seems like it's just sort of a classic Mario. Bomberman? What the fudge? Oh, he was in a Wario game. I didn't know that. Oh, and there's Sagni Almazerio. That's a tongue twister. Actually, it's not a tongue twister at all. Trivia, best part of all the articles. When Mario's skiing at the beginning of the comic, he's wearing earmuffs that resemble rabbit's ears. What? Looking like Rabbit Mario. What is Rabbit Mario? That's cute. Yeah, every other playable character in Melee and Brawl. Because of the bunny hood, it's an item. So, everyone can get that. Is he really wearing bunny ears? I don't see him. Oh, yeah, they're kind of like pushed back. Oh, that's his mouth? I thought that was his pants. So, bunny ears. The background of Mario trying to eat the cutlet that turns out to be a human in disguise is a pun. What? In German, the word Kinderschnitzel, literally child cutlet, usually means a cutlet for children, but it could also mean a cutlet made of... Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Did I read that out loud? Jesus, I'm sorry. Oh, God. Children, if you're watching this, I don't approve of this in any way. Just get out of the video before something happens. Mario's expecting me to cutlet for children. Oh, this is gory. But it turned out to be a child in the form of a cutlet. Ugh. I'm shaking. My God. Mario, TikTok, and Bomberman wearing, oh, here we go, Toto Juski's suits and sunglasses is a spoof of the film Men in Black. Really. And if you're wondering, the reason this is a different shade of, like, Link is because that is not Mario related. Anything Mario related, like, you click on it and it comes up on Mario Wiki. But anything that isn't, it would take you right to another page or another wiki. So I'm never going to be clicking on those. So you can look them up on your own time. And as I said before, you guys can pause the video if you really are interested in reading it. Or you can just go to Mario Wiki and read it, which I don't see why you wouldn't do. Oh God, oh God, oh God, I'm sorry. Sorry. Let me just pull that out. Okay, I'm sorry. So, I don't know if this is the same way it looked earlier. I don't think it was. Oh God, I messed up my computer. Well, before I start screaming, I'm just going to say thank you for watching Gamers Highlights, and I'll see you next Saturday. And hopefully I'll get more videos out today. So, this is Book 17.